Is up, everybody? Welcome to the new gaming setup for Breath of the Wild. We are finally back with this. And I don't remember how many shrines I have left. Link, you must become more visible. It works. I'll try bringing it a bit closer, maybe. So I can reach it easily. There we go. That's better. Okay, so what we are doing now is we have one shrine left. And yes, I'm figuring this out just by looking at what I've done. Is there anything under here? No, I already got that apparently. There is something I typically get whenever I'm doing this. However, I have decided that I am going to spare those who are using this as a playthrough. And I'll get that later on. It's something that makes monsters think that you're not monsters. At least for the bokoblins and moblins and those. The choo-choos and keys, though, it doesn't work on. I think I already mentioned that. Maybe. I don't remember. The first playthrough of this was like... Oh! That was like 3 months ago. Jeez. I have not played on this profile or save or whatever you'd like to call it for months now. I got that. Okay, I have what I need. Good. Now to go. No! I forgot! No! I forgot I don't have the paraglider. No! So, I may have beaten Breath of the Wild for the most part on my Switch. I have a Switch Lite to kind of get myself pre-prepared. Over the past couple weeks, I've been playing it on there, and I forgot that I don't have the paraglider currently, which I'm not sure how. But I did, which wasn't my smartest move, we'll say. This setup is definitely much easier. This is the setup I used to have on my very first YouTube channel. Actually, maybe my second YouTube channel. And he's dead again. You did a split. Good job, Link. Yeah, I feel bad. Second time in a row. I always, after this shrine, I've always had trouble getting down. I'm not sure why. Until now, I'm just now realizing that Okay, I'm gonna use my brain now. We're gonna go here. And then we're gonna walk back over to the old man's house because I didn't use my brain and even think about doing that. So, it's a proud moment. And I just realized, oh crap. But the way I have the camera, everything is reversed. Okay, we're finding a new camera angle. Ugh. Okay, what if I set it like that? It worked. Okay, we're good now. Yeah, so due to the way I'm filming, sadly enough, I won't be able to see what I'm doing. But whatever. Or I won't be able to see what the camera's doing. So we're just gonna have to hope that. Actually, I've played this long enough. I can figure out how to play from back there. It'll make life a heck of a lot easier. Maybe not vision-wise. Well, okay, yeah, I can see just fine. Okay. Because I did not want to have to start my video all over again. And so, here I am. Where am I going? Old man's house. I remember. Go me. Okay. Now, we gotta go to the old man's house, make the food I need to get the warm doublet, and then I get to go to the final shrine. And I don't have to make some sort of elixir, or food, or something along those lines. Okay, there we go. It works. Okay. I'm changing my weapon. I don't like this weapon. I don't remember for sure, but from what I'm seeing, I did use my amiibos. Yeah, I definitely did. There's no doubt about that. It is glitchy. So hungry. Okay, so here's my sort of excuse for why I'm playing this 5 years later. It's the most stupid excuse I could come up with. And really the only excuse I could come up with. Or no, I have two excuses. One, because this is my favorite game. Two, because since Tears of the Kingdom is coming out next year, as long as it doesn't get delayed again, it just makes sense to go through this again and be ready for next year. This, that, and that. Cook. Spicy meat and seafood fry. Boom. Now I'm going to sit to nighttime. And we are going to watch as the time passes. How is your shrine exploration going? What are you doing? This body of mine isn't what it used to be. Recovering from a bout of hard work takes a while. My cooking pot is at your disposal. Feel free to make yourself something tasty whenever you feel the need. I did. All manner of beasts come out after the sun sets. You may rest here. Okay. What? Do I need to make it in front of him? Whatever. Alright, here we go. Spicy meat and seafood fry. What is this? Okay. What the heck? Okay, what am I missing? Well, good, sorry. Spicy meat and seafood fry. I already have it, don't I? I do. Oh my gosh, 3 months away from it, and I forgot that I already have the warm doublet or doublet. I'm gonna call it the warm doublet because I don't like it. Just sounds normal. Barely I know. Got this. What other weapons I have? Okay, so these are decent weapons. I will say that. I have some decent ones. But only because I'm pretty sure I used the amiibo. That is why I should not take breaks, such long breaks in between doing these, otherwise I forget what I did and what I didn't do. Note to self. Put in the note to me, I'm not letting myself take a 3-month break from playthroughs ever again, unless it's absolutely necessary or something along those lines. And it's also been a while since I said that I would be posting soon again, and here we are, several weeks later, and I'm not making a video until now. So, yeah. You know what I'm questioning? How the heck did this worn doublet fit that old man? No offense, but he's chubby. How in the world did this fit him? It fits Link perfectly. So I'm questioning, like, can he magically make himself skinny? I just thought that through after all these years. I literally got the game, I think around December or November of 2017, and yet here I am finally thinking of this after all this time. It's sad. No, I don't want to deal with these things. I'm just gonna tell you all now. These skeleton bokoblin things are one of my least favorite enemies to fight, and I hate them very much. I really don't like this thing. So, yeah. When I played on my when I played on my Switch, however, thinking it through now, it didn't really prepare me that much because I kind of ran it for the most part, due to the fact that I played it so many times, except for the, should not spoil. I am attempting not to spoil for the most part. I probably already have, however, I'm still going to try and not. To my very best of abilities. And these two can go ahead and explode. Keys, of course. Actually, we're just going to hit them. I think when I played on my Switch, there was only one part I could not speedrun. Or what I count as speedrunning. Yeah. Just because I couldn't. Actually, I'm gonna need that eventually. I forget what I was saying. Anyway, we're going to a different subject because I don't know what I was saying anymore. Oh, I remember. I was saying about how there was only one part I could speedrun. And I will tell you all what I could not speedrun once we get to that part in the game. When I played the game for the first time, here's a fun fact. The part I couldn't speedrun was the part I had never done myself before. Whenever I played it for the first time, I had to have my dad help me. And because it was too, it made me extremely anxious. Like, you had to sneak around a place and not get caught, otherwise you were pretty much dead. So it made me extremely anxious. I think I tried it like once and I got caught whenever I played it for the first time. And then this time, whenever I played it on my Switch, I tried, then I got caught. I tried again, then I got caught. And then I finally gave up and decided to use what's it called? I decided that I would use a playthrough, which helped a lot. And then I finally got the hang of what I was supposed to be doing at that point. Oh, wait, no. I want to... I'm sorry, everyone, my dog is being... my dog. Whatever. Oh yeah, I need to destroy these guys. There we go. That's better. Now we are no longer getting hit in the head. Stewed steak. I should probably change my arrows back to the normal ones. We are almost there. We're doing it. This is an important day, people. At least for Link. Not really for me. Because, well, I've done it 100 times, so it just depends on the person. If it's their first time beating the game, then, or even going through the game, then yeah, this would be a cool and important moment, but still. For someone who's done it 100 times, it's not as important of a moment. Because of all the playthroughs I've done, and how many times I've played this game, and all the playthroughs that got canceled or deleted, I have done this a good 10 times now, and so it is no longer entertaining to do this. Up to a certain point, it's entertaining. However, when I'm on the plateau, especially, it just you find no fun in it. There's not much entertainment in it anymore once you've done it for so long. Oh. And then it makes you frustrated whenever you fail when you've been doing it for so long. Like back there. I need the paraglider. I need it extremely badly. No. There we go. Aha. What type of bow am I using? Okay, traveler's bow. This is a... That's what I thought. Nothing of importance. I mean, I guess it could be important, but it's not... After using the amiibos, not really. From here on, until it comes to those special episodes when I'm doing, the expansion pack stuff, I'm going to try my very best not to use thingy? Yeah, that's it, the thingy. I'm going to try my very best not to use the amiibos. Now, in my last playthrough, it had come down, I had run out of arrows, and I was in a place where I couldn't get arrows, and I didn't have a shrine activated to be able to do that. And to be able to get back to where I was. And so, oh, wait, I'm gonna shut my mouth now, we need to watch this. With this, you have now acquired all of the spirit orbs from the shrines on this plateau. Ho, extraordinary. That means it is finally time. Link, it is finally time for me to tell you everything. But first, imagine an X on your map with 4 shrines at the end points. Find the spot where those lines intersect. Sorry everyone, I'm currently having to text someone. Okay. I shall wait for you there. Do you understand? Where 2 lines connecting the shrines would cross. There, I will be waiting. Okay, so if you take a look, the 4 shrines are here, 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 and here. So let's make an X. Boom. And boom. Wait, no. Right through here. And right through here. Now what's in the center of this? Right here. So we're going to go to the Temple of Time. That is what we're doing. So, yeah. I have never actually had to put that in. I've never actually had to look at it like that, because when I did this for the first time, my father just told me the answer. Because I was 7, and so 7-year-olds' brains don't always work like that. Even if they can be decently smart, it doesn't mean they're always extremely smart. So, and also, I just kind of just had him tell me. We're gonna go here. Okay. Now we're going to go to the thingy. It is now known as the thingy for some reason. That's creepy. When I just went up there, I swear I just heard Zelda going, or no, I'm doing it. that woman going, Mink, or no, Mink, like that. I didn't get the right voice. It did it again. No, that's creepy. Because it did that whenever you go out for the first time, obviously. It's creepy. I love shield surfing. No! I love shield surfing until your shield breaks. Unless your shield... everything goes fine with shield surfing until your shield breaks. Other than that, shield surfing is amazing. I definitely recommend it. Maybe not in real life, though. That would most likely be extremely dangerous if you were to actually try doing that in person. Oh, and also, we might have small clips for my birthday party vlog for this weekend. So, like, preparation vlog, like, of it all. So, well, maybe not. I'm not sure. I'll probably still have pictures, though. I might do, like, a clip on my TikTok or something. I don't know. We'll see. I don't remember if I went... I think I did go through all these. I'm going to see if I can name the symbols correctly after all this time. This is Din. Power. And then the one with like the 3 circle things is Nehru. And the one with like the 3 circle almost looking like a Triforce is Nehru. And then the big circle type, and then it goes into like the crescent type thing, I'm not sure how to explain it. That is what's her name? Theron, or Furor. Yeah, Furor. There we go. Figure it out. I've still got it. I really should continue playing Ocarina of Time so that way I can remember this stuff so much easier. It's sad to know that I love Zelda dearly and know all about it, and yeah, for a long time I couldn't memorize the symbols. It's a very sad thing. Okay, I'm changing my outfit now. No, I want this. There we go. You who have conquered the shrines and claimed their spirit orbs, I can offer you great power. It appears you have claimed 4 spirit orbs. In exchange for 4 spirit orbs, I will amplify your being. So tell me, what is it that you desire? Heart container. You wish for another heart container? Yes? Yep. I shall grant the power you seek. Heart container. Your life force has been strengthened, increasing your maximum number of hearts by 1. Go and bring peace to Hyrule. The blessing of the goddess has made you that much more resilient, I see. No, I'd say that he just more looks mad at him. Oh, by the way, shout out to my friend who absolutely hates the old man. You know who you are. Yeah. for Christmas, I'm getting you a bunch of pictures of the old man, so have fun. And also, ooh. Trying to think here. What's the... I want people to tell me in the comments, what's the most annoying thing this old man has done? I have to say, he gets pretty annoying after a while, especially after playing this through so many times. I, myself, have gotten kind of annoyed with him. So, but we're going. Here I am. Get up here, quickly. My voice wasn't deep enough. It needs to be deep, like this. And sound like... Wait, no. That's not what it needs to sound like. It needs to sound like this. Maybe a little bit deeper, like this. Kind of like that. I don't know. Ta-da!
Well done there, young one. Now then, the time has come to show you who I truly am. I was King Rome Bosphoramus Hyrule. I was the last leader of Hyrule, a kingdom which no longer exists. The Great Calamity was merciless. It devastated everything in its path. Lo, a century ago. It was then that my life was taken away from me. And since that time, here I have remained in spirit form. I did not think it wise to overwhelm you while your memory was still fragile. So rather than that, I thought it best to assume a temporary form. Forgive me. I think you are now ready. Ready to hear what happened 100 years ago. To know Calamity Ganon's true form, one must know the story from an age long past. The Demon King was born into this kingdom, but his transformation into malice created the horror you see now. Stories of Ganon were passed from generation to generation in the form of legends and fairy tales. But there was also a prophecy. The signs of a resurrection of Calamity Ganon are clear, and the power to oppose it lies dormant beneath the ground. We decided to heed the prophecy and began excavating large areas of land. It wasn't long before we discovered several ancient relics made by the hands of our distant ancestors. These relics, the divine beasts, were giant machines piloted by warriors. We also found the Guardians, an army of mechanical soldiers who fought autonomously. This coincided with ancient legends, oft repeated throughout our land. We also learned of a princess with a sacred power, and her appointed knight, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. It was they who sealed Ganon away, using the power of these ancient relics. 100 years ago, there was a princess set to inherit a sacred power, and a skilled knight at her side. It was clear that we must follow our ancestors' path. We selected 4 skilled individuals from across Hyrule and tasked them with the duty of piloting the divine beasts. With the princess as their commander, we dubbed these pilots champions, a name that would solidify their unique bond. The princess, her appointed knight, and the rest of the champions were on the brink of sealing away Ganon. But nay. Ganon was know Hyrule Castle seized control of the Guardians and the Divine Beasts, turned against us. The champions lost their lives, those residing in the castle as well. The White Knight bravely collapsed while defending the princess. And thus, the kingdom of Hyrule was devastated absolutely by Calamity Ganon. However, the princess survived to face Ganon alone.
Link, you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
That's one of my favorite lines of all time. Classic.
That princess was my own daughter, my dear Zelda. And the courageous knight who protected her right up to the very end. That knight was none other than you, Link. You fought valiantly when your fate took an unfortunate turn. And then, you were taken to the Shrine of Resurrection. Here you now stand, revitalized 100 years later. The words of guidance you have been hearing since your awakening are from Princess Zelda herself. Even now, as she works to restrain Ganon from within Hyrule Castle, she calls out for your help. However, my daughter's power will soon be exhausted. Once that happens, Ganon will freely regenerate himself, and nothing will stop him from consuming our land. Considering that I could not save my own kingdom, I have no right to ask this of you, Link. But I am powerless here. You must save her, my daughter, and do whatever it takes to annihilate Ganon. Somehow, Ganon has maintained control over all 4 divine beasts, as well as those guardians swarming around Hyrule Castle. I believe it would be quite reckless for you to head directly to the castle at this point. I suggest that you make your way east out to one of the villages in the wilderness. Follow the road out to Kakariko Village. There you will find the Elder Impa. She will tell you more about the path that lies ahead. Consult the map on your Sheikah slate for the precise location of Kakariko Village. Make your way past the twin summits of the dueling peaks. From there, follow the road as it proceeds north.
Go on. Here's the paraglider, just as I promised. Paraglider, an item that you received from the king on the Great Plateau. It allows you to sail through the sky. Press X while you're in the air to use it. Complete. With that, you should be able to safely fly off the cliffs surrounding this area. And I think that's it. I've told you everything I can. Link, you must save Hyrule. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and end the video here. Thank you all for watching. Subscribe, like, turn on your notifications, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!